Hello. It is July 10th, 2019. I've been in a fair amount of pain for the last 3 days in my shoulder and sort of in my armpit. It's like this throbbing, stabbing. It's not good. It's like when you have cancer or have had it, anything that happens like this, any small thing, you can't help but imagine some giant new tumor that's like taking over and growing. And it's probably not that, but can't help but go there in my mind. Just met with a doctor, and they were fairly concerned about my pain, this weird pain in my shoulder, enough so that they decided to schedule me a scan this afternoon. I'm supposed to go to Vermont tomorrow, and it's always crazy when this sort of stuff happens. I'm supposed to be doing something, and then it's like, oh my god, I might have to just be in the hospital and cancel all my plans. And that's how it's been. Kind of held hostage.
The craziest thing about getting a PET scan is they wheel in this thick metal casing which contains a radioactive substance they inject you with. This allows the machine to detect any metabolic activity. Metabolic meaning cancer-growing activity. After receiving the radioactive substance, I myself will be radioactive for the next 24 hours. During this time, I am strongly urged not to come close to pregnant women or small children, as I am emitting a toxic glow which could cause harm. Having received dozens of PET scans in the last several years, it's crazy to think how much radioactive material has passed through my system.
Okay, so the pain is way worse. I just woke up, it's like 4 in the morning, and it's like my back all through, really my elbow is just like bad. And I'm like, what's going on? So the scan actually showed that things have gotten way better with the cancer, actually. Like, they've continued to get good, so that's very good news, but it doesn't help me at all to solve this problem. Because it's not that. What is going on? I can't move my arm, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to even find a position that's okay and comfortable. And after that, I went back to bed and slept several more hours. I woke up, still in terrible pain, trying to imagine how I'd bring myself to the train station. It was then I noticed strange bumps on my arm. Clearly, this was something more serious. I canceled my train ticket and went to the hospital, where it was quickly determined that I have shingles. There are probably few people who have ever been so happy to learn they have shingles, because I could stop worrying about what it might be, but also I received the final analysis of my PET scan, and I was not ready to hear this. I had no expectation this was coming. But what it showed is that I am in complete remission. I had no idea. I really didn't expect that was going to happen. I don't know what this means. I don't know what the implications of this are, like how long I can expect to be free of cancer. But it seems I am, and I just had no expectations. So there was no way I could have expected this, because for the last couple of years, the way the doctors have been speaking is like there's no real chance for me to be cured, and all of the treatments that normally work had failed on me. And taking CAR-T last summer was kind of like my last great chance. And in December, I had a scan that it looked bad, so it seemed like my last hope had failed me. My health was really going downhill, And I thought I was going to die, and I recently found a journal entry from that time. Looking at death squarely in the face, like an approaching vehicle, coming head-on, don't know how long it will take, suspended in anticipation of the moment we will collide. So to go from seeing yourself inevitably declining to death at age 28, now 29, to having time is just, it's a miracle, and I'm so happy, and I'm very excited to share it with you now. So, yeah, it's good times.